Hello, everybody. It's Slushy, and welcome to another live stream. And today we're going to be reacting to this Return to Freddy's Fnaf VHS series. So I'm pretty excited to do this on account of the fact that I have never really watched many of these Five Nights at Freddy's VHS tapes or VHS videos. So I'm pretty intrigued to see how this goes. I saw that Dalko uploaded a video doing the same thing, like reacting to it or whatever. And when I looked it up on YouTube and I saw some of the screenshots of it, I was like, I have to do that. That looks so cool. So here I am. All I have to do is change the thumbnail and pull up the chat, and I'll be getting started. I don't know how long this series is total, but I don't think it's that long. Huh. At least I hope it's not over like 2 hours or something. Because I have some time, but I don't know if that'll be good. I don't know. Why is this not working? Why the hell? Okay, there we go. Just a second. Okay, here we go. Thumbnail should be good. Now I just gotta pull up the chat. And I need to make sure the audio is actually working. That's also another thing I should probably handle before I totally get into this. Okay, here we go. Thumbnail should be good. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure it's picking up the audio as well. I've had some issues with streaming, so I want to make sure everything's fine before I get into it. Okay, hold on. This is the. Yep. Okay. Cool. Um. All right. Let me pull up the chat and we'll get into this. Okay. Here we go. So I have my drink ready to sit in here and enjoy whatever the hell I'm about to experience. I've never, like I said, I've never really watched any of these Five Nights at Freddy's VHS films slash tapes or whatever you want to call them. I've seen images and stuff, and I've heard how creepy they are, and I've heard about one. It's called like the Walton Files. I don't know a lot of stuff about it, but I have watched like I watched like a retrospective talking about what the story is or something like that. So it sounds pretty damn creepy. So I'm assuming that a lot of these are probably terrifying. There's a lot of potential for a lot of creepy shit to go down in a VHS format. So, anyways, let's get on with this. The Return to Freddy's. Prologue 1, tragic incident, which I'm assuming is probably the bite, the first bite, because here's Fredbear. So. Yep. I didn't mean to pause it here. I was gonna comment on the fact that everything's purple. The ceiling's purple, the booths are purple, but excuse me, Fredbear. Continue. That's a way to start a series, I gotta tell you that much. Whew. I don't forgive you. I don't care if you forgive me. Okay, whatever. I still feel the pain in my skull, Michael. Did you know that? Nope, I had no idea. Before I died, I had nightmares. They felt so real. They went on and on. Because of you. Okay, let's not just put all the blame on my shoulders, okay? I don't fear you anymore. what is this getting at? What is this getting at? Is this like trying to do like an alternate reality thing? Okay, there's one thing I probably should mention is every time I read like fan fiction or I see like a fan project, I always involve the real lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I feel like that's a problem because a lot of the stuff is just fan made. It's not all entirely based in lore. So here, whenever they said I had nightmares because of you, uh, it's like implying that the FNAF 4 game was, or at least the way that I see it is that the FNAF 4 game was from the perspective of Dave, not Michael, whenever it's believed to be, most people believe it's Michael playing through the nights from game 1, the last night of game 2, game 3, game 4, and then Pizzeria Simulator. But I mean, I just need to get in my head that there's like an alternate reality type deal with these projects. I don't fear you anymore. I hate you. Yeah, okay. And you're so big and bad, huh? Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, great. So the first one was the Bite of 83, and now we got the Murder of 83. Terrific. I already know what's going to happen. It ain't no shock.
It's a shame to see this place close down, especially considering this is where it all started. All of our hard work, 5 years down the drain because William couldn't look after his own damn kids.
Wow. Okay. Well, apparently Henry's just being a jackass today.
I suppose he has me to thank for starting up that pizza chain. Else we'd both be screwed right about now.
He's talking about Freddy's, by the way. Just felt the need to say that because people believe that. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever.
I've got some final forms to fill out.
Oh, man.
And that's it. Red Bear's Family Diner will unfortunately become a thing of the past.
It really didn't have that long to live, honestly, because the name just isn't very catchy.
They're gonna cut the power any second now. I wish Will could have at least been here to say goodbye to this old place.
Oh, man. I always get tired right when I start doing live streams. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, he shut the power to the stage.
3, 2, 1. Well, that's it. Regardless of how successful Freddy's might have been, this place will always feel like home.
Regardless of how successful Freddy's might have been, this place will always feel like home. The thing about this that doesn't make sense is the might have. Where is it that he brings up the new location or whatever?
Red Bear's Family Diner. I've got. Else we'd both be screwed right about now.
I suppose he has me to thank for starting up that pizzeria chain. Oh my God, sorry, excuse me. I suppose he has me to thank for starting up that pizzeria chain, or we'd both be screwed right now. And then later on, literally right here, he says, regardless of how successful Freddy's might have been, this place will always feel like home. This doesn't really make sense to me because it's like he's saying that he just started it up. Like he just started Freddy Fazbear's. It's now a corporate entity. It's now an actual company. And yet here he is basically saying, acting as if Freddy's has been open for a while, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Jesus, what was that?
Yeah, it's definitely not the game lore, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so Henry gets killed by the puppet for some reason or another. I assure you, it's not a boring show. It's just I'm, for some reason, getting tired all of a sudden. Well, then who the hell did she just kill? What's in this box? It moves. What the hell's in the box? Oh shit! William just crashed into the damn curb. What is that walk? Wow. He's so brash about it, dude. Oh my god. He did it right in front of the location. Like, he just didn't even care. He just busted out the knife and just started slashing. Okay, now who took these pictures? Did William take them for posterity or something? Just to commemorate the occasion? After another incident at the diner, Fredbear's was forced to close down while the new pizzeria chain was allowed to continue under the grounds that the company hired security. Yeah, see, who the fuck took that picture? And why? Oh. That's a creepy face. The Mystery of Charlotte Italy. Okay, that's it for this episode. Moving on. Oh, the official first episode, After Hours. Okay, so the interesting thing here is it's taking place in a mall. And in the books, it takes place in a mall. I feel like whenever we played the original games, you would only think that they take place in their own salad pizzeria, mainly because of how big the maps are. Like, you really probably couldn't fit some of these pizzerias inside one place. I mean, the Pizzaplex and Security Breach is essentially a mall by itself. Like, it's just a massive complex. I mean, it is. It's very quite unrealistic, but I suspend my disbelief because it's a horror franchise about a guy stuffing kids in suits and they come alive. So you can only take it so seriously. So like, it'd be like if Chuck E. Cheese opened a mall. It's like that would be unheard of. I mean, it's just they're a big company and stuff, but they're not big enough to open up an entire complex. Like, it would just not be financially sound to do that. They wouldn't make any money from it. Even if they were popular, it just wouldn't work in the long run. So anyways, it's just really cool that they included the fact that Freddy Fazbear's takes place in a mall. At least it did in the books. Goodbye. I want to make sure I can read this. After many years of fun, laughter, cherished memories, it's time to say goodbye to Freddy and the band. Join us for one last celebration before we close our doors on November 14th. Thank you for being a part of our family all these years. Wow. The detail on this is incredible. There it is. Ugh. Locked down tight. Damn. Let's go home, pal.
Let me just pop the building real quick.
You have control of the mall? Who the hell are you? Who the hell is this guy? And how does he have control of the entire mall like, electric plant? Oh, so they put the metal bars, but they didn't lock the door. Really? The Return to Freddy's. Very cool. Created by Valix. Voice acting by Half Human. I'm skipping through the credits.
Can't believe this place is still standing.
I can't believe how boring it looks. Who the hell's gonna want to come to this place? This sucks. There ain't a single kid in America that would go to this place. It's so freaking boring, dude. Oh, there's been some posters. That's great. 5 kids.
No one cared.
2 on the wall, 3 on the floor.
Everyone knew. But at the time, not a single person cared.
Cassidy. Jeremiah. Jeremiah?
When they
I don't
eventually
remember
shut
that.
down due to a low budget, I think we all knew this was the cause.
Well, this, I think, says Susie. Susie Franklin. I don't know what that one says. Pretty sure that one says Gabrielle. Which would be Freddy.
On a positive note, check out the arcade.
It sucks! It freaking sucks. You get like 10 arcade machines
no
total.
way. They still got the ball pit.
Oh yeah, ball pit. So exciting. Don't go into the pit. It won't be good for you, pal. Yeah. Oh, man. That room right there is probably the most exciting room. Because I gotta tell you, that arcade sucks balls.
Look at them. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy. They were something else.
Why is Foxy all on the same stage?
Stupid generator. Why won't it work? Pretty sure the security room should have another.
That's my only problem with these VHS analog horror projects is sometimes they talk so much and it's so unnatural. Like, I don't think people walk around just talking to themselves for like the entire time they're doing something. Why is this not working? I don't understand why it's not working. Okay, well, one of them's out and about. I'm gonna assume it's Bonnie. Bonnie usually moves first. Oh, Chica. I'll take it. I love Chica.
Stop the show. We have a gas. Stop the We have a gas. 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 Stop the gas.
That is so cool. Foxy looks too clean. He doesn't really look like that in the first game. There's Mr. Cupcake. You good, bro? Apparently not. Holy hell. She's having a seizure or something. She doesn't get her pizza. She acts a little crazy. Like a crackhead without their crack. Maybe don't go into the staff room. Nothing good's gonna come from this.
Wait, this is perfect.
Nothing good.
What? However, get me out of here!
They really use lines from the movie. I mean, it's creative use, but also kind of interesting.
Get me out of this thing!
And Sparky's on it. I said it probably won't end good. That's who he really is. We told you the yellow rabbit was bad. I tried to stop you. Not really, you just kind of seizured for a minute. But you didn't listen. Oh, picture's bleeding. Picture's coming alive. And now you're just like us. Not really. Lost. Yeah, he lost himself. There ain't no way in hell. Okay, there's two kids. July 1st, 1985, birthday. There's two more. I'm guessing Foxy and Freddy. June 28th, 1985, lost parents. Okay, so that's 4. There's Susie, number 5. Interesting. June 26th, 1985, dead dog. Yep, Susie. It's so interesting how it takes little bits of real Fnaf lore and then it puts in their own. It's kind of cool the way they do that. Okay, well that's fucking horrifying as shit. Okay, gets even more disturbing. Great. Didn't have enough blood and guts already. Let's add some more. You ever really sit back and really think about what William did? It's just so awful. Like, I feel like when you play the games, you don't actually think about that shit. But whenever you really do sit there and you just picture and remember all the things that he did to those kids, it's like, oh my God, how evil do you gotta be? Okay, next one. The thumbnail on this one's insane. Though that one looks pretty simple. I'm sure there's more to it. November 18th, 1985, 7:21 p.m. Okay, so the murders happened in June 1985. This is November, so obviously it's a little bit later. But also they had that sign out there that said closing November 14th. This is November 18th. Wonder what year that's about. Well, I don't know why I'm getting so into the details. Guy, you might want to step away from the animatronics. They're not right.
Freddy and the band are experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be back right after the break.
I think Chica's just a little bit possessed at the moment. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Okay, I'm skipping the credits. January 19th, 1986, so it's a year later, or the next year anyways. Jobs wanted. Oh, they want some jobs. They don't want help this time. They just want jobs. Freddy's looking for a job. You know what? Attacking night guards just isn't fulfilling for him enough. He wants a job. You got any odd jobs for Freddy? Call him.
The area's major tourist attraction. It's also a very popular convention facility, and here are orthodontists and antique dealers from around the country. There are also a lot of TV screens, and the mysterious plot of Bobby Ewing's return just makes...
What the hell was
All
any
right.
of that about?
Just need to get this on tape for the report. I've been told the robots move around at night and to make sure to lock up.
Who the
We don't
fuck
want
sent
Freddy
you
and the
on
gang
this report?
escaping and damaging the rest of the mall. Not sure why they would leave them running at this time, but
Who did this?
here we are. Management wants footage for liability or something, I guess.
Who's sending
They
these
said to
people
document
to do
any
this shit?
unusual movement. Not that I want to believe any of that spooky nonsense, but better safe than sorry, right? Besides, complying isn't exactly a choice when nowhere else is hiring. I must already be going crazy. I'm talking to a camera. I guess it just eases the sense of loneliness. Something very comforting about it. And hey.
Okay, so the door wasn't
Maybe
open
we'll get this
before,
long
now
shit
it's
over with
unlocked.
quickly.
Interesting. It has been a
Okay,
year,
let's
so
get set up.
fair enough.
I guess this is the office. I'll be in for the next week. 5 long nights at Freddy's. 12 till 6. Oh, someone's left a message.
Hey, I just wanted to leave you a quick recording to help you settle in on your first night. I worked in that office before you. Actually, I just wrapped up my last week there, so I know what you're walking into.
What's this lever
Now I know
attached
it
to the
can
door?
seem a bit daunting. Trust me, there's
A warning would have been nice.
nothing to worry about.
Why the hell is there an industrial door in the office?
It's a valid question.
Focus on getting you through these first few nights. Sounds great. Alright, so,
Can you imagine if the door moved that slow in the games? That would
that
suck.
I'm required to read. Well, it's actually more of a formality, legal stuff.
I'm too tired for this.
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna grab a
Freddy'S
coffee or
Fazbear's,
something from the
a magical
kitchen.
place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage.
I don't think you're going to find any coffee in the goddamn kitchen, pal.
Okay, so there was no coffee. In fact, there was absolutely nothing. All the cupboards are empty, same goes for the fridge. Just a few boxes of moldy pizza, which I threw out. I think I'm just gonna take a short nap. Just a
Short nap?
few minutes.
Sleeping on the job's probably not a good idea.
Really?
It didn't work for
Hello?
Mike in the movie. It's probably not going to work here.
Hello?
Short nap my ass.
I just thought I'd check in since I haven't heard back from you. I hope you're, still around. And, just a reminder, since the animatronics tend to roam the building at night, it's vital that you save your powers to use on that door when necessary. You'll also want to use the monitor sparingly. It can be a bit busy and tends to move.
This ain't gonna go good, man.
So, just peek outside your door occasionally. Maybe turn off that fan now and then to.
Well, Chica's moving.
Know.
Oh, that's terrifying. Chica went straight demon mode.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, looks like Bonnie's... No, Bonnie's still there.
What? What the? Hey!
It's almost
Hello?
6 a.m., pal. You can just stay
I'm
in the
security!
Leave the building now!
I don't know if that's gonna work on an animatronic,
What
pal.
the hell?
Okay, so Chica and Bonnie are gone. Don't go outside, man. God damn it. Why do people in these
I know this
VHS
is
things
wrong to
never
wrong,
have brains?
But could they not have given them some spatial awareness?
I swear they never
What
have
have they
brains.
done to this place? I know you're seeing mismanagement. This is not my fault. I'm not liable for whatever happens to these stupid things or your property if you can't even program them correctly. Chica, I'm not a trespasser. It's me. I'm the night guard.
I said I'm the night guard, you stupid thing! Stop!
I'm the night guard, you stupid thing. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work. Oh. Okay. If we would have closed the other door behind you, would have had double protection.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're definitely dead now. How about you hide under the goddamn
Wait, what?
desk?
No! I haven't...
Hide under the desk. Why would you not hide? Are you slow?
No, no,
Are
stop!
you stupid?
Stop! What do you want? Come on, come on! Stop!
Okay, I guess you can go through the vent too, but I don't know. It seems all too easy. Makes sense. Of course he'd be in the vent. Oh boy. The hell is that? Is it like a totally another pizzeria or something? Is it like connected to like? Is it like? Do they seal off another pizzeria and put this one next to it or something? I don't even understand what the implications of that is. I don't know which location it would be. Maybe the second one. I don't think this is gonna go good for you, pal. Yeah, no, it's not gonna go good at all.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
How about you hide under a table this time? Oh, I see the exit. Make a beeline for it. And if that don't work, hide under a goddamn table. Just avoid the staff room at all costs, pal. Right to the staff room. Creepy.
Hey there, buddy. We best get you ready for showtime.
Wait! No, 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 no! No, wait, no!
Okay, now whose camera is that? Oh, game over. Yeah. Pros. I would so love a job like this. Like just watching over a place at nighttime. That'd be so much fun. Is Marionette hanging? It's poetic, don't you think? Sure, poetry, whatever. Whatever you want to say. The man who shoved his brother into the mouth of an animatronic. Entrapped in one of his own. Was that supposed to be Michael then? Do you believe it's okay to kill a bad person? Aren't you dead? Didn't you hang yourself or something? I mean, you're hanging from the news. The yellow rabbit is his father. Did you know that? Yeah, I'm pretty well versed on the lore. It's not the act of killing that haunts you, it's knowing they'll never stay dead. Ah, this episode went by quick. But is it really him just because of the name? I cannot remember his face anymore. Huh. Hello everybody, it's Slushy and welcome back to the second part of the Return to Freddy's reaction video live stream thing. So I had to end the other one because that one apparently I accidentally hit the fucking microphone cord and it unplugged. Apparently the damn thing is sensitive as hell. So yeah, I literally can barely move without it being unplugged. It really does suck. I don't understand why it's so goddamn sensitive. It really doesn't make a goddamn lick of sense, but hey, it is what it is. Is this live? Why is it not even showing up here? Is it just still working even though I had to restart it? Is this live? Why is it not even showing up here? Oh. Okay, so apparently it is. It's still working even though the live stream cut. I'm very confused. I mean, I literally ended the live stream and then brought it back. But anyways, let's continue. Jesus Christ. I'm keeping my hands away from this side. You were peaceful, now you're blinded, okay? Is that why you brought us back? Is that why you trapped us in these suits to bear the same pain as you? It's been so long. Yeah, you have to say that. It's obligatory. I just want it to end. The Return to Freddy's. End of episode 2. Yeah, the rest is just credits. Okay. Rebranding of 1983. This will be interesting, I'm sure. What's the next one? Oh, sister location. Wow, Oh, this thing takes a turn, doesn't it? Oh, let's skip credits.
Welcome, team. It's time to celebrate the exciting new changes happening here at what is soon to be known as Freddy Fazbear's. But before we dive into the future, let's take a look back at where we started. It all began in 1973 when two local businessmen opened Fredbear's Family Diner. Their dream was to bring smiles to kids and parents alike with great food and lively entertainment. Fredbear and Bonnie became beloved characters, and the diner was a success, known throughout the community. But
What is that, and why does it look like Bart Simpson?
as with all businesses, we faced our fair share of challenges. After some unfortunate
Dad, stop. Which dad? I'm assuming William.
negative press, Fredbear relocates to the Valley Center Mall, hoping for a fresh start at a new location. While Fredbear's found a home here at the Valley View Mall, business hasn't been quite booming like before. We've had to think long and hard about how to reignite
What
the
the
magic
hell?
that
He
once
just
made
shot
Fredbear so
himself.
special. That's where you come in.
Is that Michael or is that...
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, now owned by the all-new Fazbear Entertainment. Today.
If it's going based off the books, then Henry just killed himself. Dad, stop it. That is so interesting. It's got to be
Today
Henry.
marks the
'cause
start of our
William's gotta
exciting
be alive.
rebrand. We've completely revamped our look, our characters, and our atmosphere to create something fun, fresh, and modern, while still staying true to our roots in family entertainment. Our restaurant has undergone a major transformation to become a space that's ready for the next generation of families. The newly renovated dining areas are more inviting than ever,
Newly
with modern
renovated?
touches that bring
It
a
looks
fresh
terrible.
energy to the Fazbear brand. And of course, no rebrand would be complete without a new cast of characters to lead the way. We're thrilled to unveil our new kid-friendly cast. Say hello to Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Mr. Cupcake, and Foxy. These new stars are here to bring even more fun and excitement to our guests. Every rebrand comes with a journey, and ours is no different. With these four, we're confident that Freddy Fazbear's will recapture that special magic Fredbear's was known for, with a fresh, modern twist. Our guests will love the new shows, the improved dining experience, and of course, the same delicious pizza we've always been famous for. What truly makes Freddy Fazbear special is you, our incredible team of employees. You are the heart and soul of the restaurant, and it's your hard work and dedication that will bring this rebrand to life. Have you noticed the Fazbear Entertainment Security Office? As a part of our commitment to maintaining a safe and secure environment, we are excited to introduce the new security guard position. In this role, you will help monitor Freddy and his friends throughout the facility. Both day and night shifts are available. If you're interested in this role, please reach out to a manager for more details. And that's not all. We're expanding beyond the restaurant with a brand new TV show featuring Freddy and the gang. Our characters will soon be household names, entertaining families not just here, but in their homes too. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey with us. Together, we'll make Freddy Fazbear's the top destination for family entertainment and fun. So let's get out there and make some magic happen. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Wow. That whole bite thing where he like bit the guy's head off, it doesn't really make sense, but that was apparently this was the most replayed part, which makes total sense because that was freaking absolutely insane. Man has a head. Man doesn't have a head, and then Freddy looks back like, yeah, I did it. I did it. This bro's like, Yeah, I bit the man's head off. Like he's just proud of it. Look at him. Look at the way he stares at the camera. Good luck hiding that blood.
Roll, please.
Yeah, good luck hiding that blood. That ain't happening. Oh, this one's only 57 seconds. Oh, this is just a teaser. I don't want to see it. What's next? First day. Okay. This is when the kids got taken. 1985, June 1985. Freaking dark as hell, man.
So, here's the deal. Earlier today, during my shift, I had to clean out the vents, you know, standard maintenance. Or so I thought. What I found, though, that was far from standard. I mean, for one, the vents were disgusting. You know, full of crap, literal trash, slices of pizza, you know, you name it. No surprise there, but as I was crawling through, clearing out the mess, I found a room. You know, it had no doors, no windows, just there. I didn't think much of it at first until the boss came storming in later, yelling about how I shouldn't have been in the vents without permission. Permission to clean the vents? Really? I mean, they're massive. You know, they're big enough to crawl through, which is exactly what I'm about to do. Because to me, something just doesn't add up. Why would he care? It's not like I could have gotten stuck, and there's no way he could have known I was even in there unless he's watching.
Of course he is.
And that's not even the weirdest part. He knew about the room. I asked him about it straight up, and he just clammed up. Said it was some sort of storage and none of my business. Storage, huh? And a place no one can get to unless they crawl through here? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. That's why I'm recording this. If I find something in there, anything, I need proof. I've disabled the cameras for now. Not that anyone notices when they usually go offline. This whole building is faulty on cheap wiring anyways. This isn't just storage. And even if it was, the sounds I've been hearing coming from there the last few days just got echoing through the vent system. There's more to this. I know it.
I don't think you want to get on that elevator, Val.
This whole design looks like something out of a spaceship. I mean, even as an engineer myself, the design is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I think that's pretty much what everybody said when we all played the sister location.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
We're just kind of hyperventilating here. Damn thing sure does move faster than it did in the game.
I'm never complaining about stairs again. Hello?
Yeah, see, you know what? I always thought that'd be a cool FNAF game idea, like basically in the sister location, that area between Funtime Auditorium and Circus Babies area in Ballora Gallery. I thought it would be so cool if you had a thing where you're stuck in that area, like classic FNAF, right? And you had to go between all the different vents, basically making sure that nobody's crawling through them and make sure nobody gets to the window and stuff. Because if they get to the window, maybe they could break it. Maybe if like Ballora gets to the window and she breaks through the window, the Menarinas can come through and attack you. Maybe, if you don't watch Funtime Auditorium, maybe Foxy breaks the window and something comes through there. Maybe Bon Bon comes flying through the window or something. And then Circus Baby crawling through. I don't know. It'd just be so interesting to have a game take place in that little area. It always felt so unused to me. I don't know.
Sure.
Is anyone down here?
Well, don't yell too
Hello?
loud, though. You might call out to the wrong person.
Can anybody hear me?
Give me a minute, guys. Okay, so this has crashed like several times now, and I apologize. I don't understand what the big deal is or why it's doing this, but anyways. That time I didn't even touch anything, so I don't know. Maybe the wire was just too loose or something. I don't know. I unplugged everything and replugged it back up, so hopefully that fixes it. I gotta say, bro, you're brave as hell to just be going through there without any sort of protection or anything. I mean, come on. No way would I be doing it.
Is that a robot?
I wonder if that's what it really looks like. I always wonder what that game looks like with some lights on. Because when we played it, obviously, it's super dark in Funtime Auditorium. You can't see anything.
So much slicker? I've never seen technology like this before. Remnant. What the hell is this?
Oh, so he's bottling Remnant up now.
This is way more than just some old storage unit.
He's not even trying to be secretive
It's like
anymore.
a whole bunker.
He's just making it bold. He's putting Remnant in syringes and shit. Wow. He don't even care anymore. He was being super secretive and sneaky about it, but now he's just gotten too brash and bold. Now he's like advertising it essentially. Yeah, this is not gonna go good. Funtime Freddy's in there, and he's gonna destroy your ass. That's what she said.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
I'm assuming he had all those alarms. I'm assuming he had all those alarms set up just to know whenever people were like going in there, maybe when someone's there that's not supposed to be there. Motion trigger, parts and service. Motion trigger, circus gallery vent. Motion trigger, entryway vent. It's like the only way you would need that kind of stuff is if you're trying to make sure that people aren't coming in to where you're at, or if someone is coming, you have enough time to hide what you're doing to make sure that they don't see what's going on. That's the only reason it would make sense to have like alarms in your vents to let you know whenever there's motion. That's just so, it's always been so odd, but that's probably why.
What on earth is going down here?
I think that's the birthday boy over there. We should go give him a surprise.
What the hell?
Here you go. Here I
Everybody hold. Trigger trigger. Please do not push against the glass.
Okay, so all the doors are locked now. You're screwed, pal. You're shit out of luck.
Access denied.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go to Belore Gallery, so you better luck with Circus Baby, because she's kind of locked behind a window. You're safer with her.
Motion trigger. Circuit gallery end.
The floor is so damn reflective, it looks like water.
I don't recognize you.
Don't be waving at me.
Not many people come down here. And no one, except for one, gets to leave. My father owns the restaurant upstairs. But did you know there was another? It was only open for one day. It was my fault. I shouldn't have gone near her. And now you're doing what I did wrong too. You're curious. And that can be very dangerous. Now Daddy keeps me locked down here. I'm just an animal, like the others.
Motion trigger. Entryway end.
I think he knows right here.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably what those fucking alarms are for. Just to let William know when people are down there screwing around.
What are you doing down
Please,
here?
just let me go. I swear, I will tell anyone, not a soul.
You're recording.
No, it's off. I swear, it's not even on.
Don't lie to me.
No, please, please don't do this. I won't say anything, I swear.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, children. He's resting now.
Resting. Permanently.
Sit around, Michael. Might as well make it so bloody useful for once, Michael. Stupid boys. This is your fault anyways. Send me to fix garbage. I'm not even qualified for this kind of... Oh my god. Is that a dead body? Oh my god. Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick.
So Michael didn't kill himself, William didn't kill himself, so that had to have been Henry killing himself in that one episode. Okay, next episode. Is this the last episode? Oh, it is the last, okay. Return to Freddy's. This is only 1 minute, 55 seconds.
Closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Oh boy.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play.
What? That's it? You can't just end it like that. Oh, there better be more to the series, dude. Has he uploaded again? Oh, no. So he hasn't... Guess that's the creator, apparently. So he really hasn't uploaded again. Well, that was 3 weeks ago, so he'd probably take a little bit to do the next one. So anyways, guys, that was the Return to Freddy's. This was exceptionally creepy. I mean, wow. Especially the sister location parts. Wait, what was that? What did I see? Oh, Minecraft. But anyways, yeah, this is super creepy. I can't wait for the other episodes. I mean, it looks like we're going to be getting like Michael down in Circus Baby's area doing what he does in the game, but I don't know if it's going to go the same way because there's been a lot of things in this series that's gone totally different. I do think this guy has another series. I think that's how I found him because I'm already subscribed. So at some point I watched something of his, and I think it was this, but I have no idea. I literally have no idea. Could have been his backrooms thing because I was really into the backrooms. I still am, but like 2 years ago or so, I was really into the backrooms. But anyways, this has been the Return to Freddy's live reaction thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for the other episodes, and I'll probably do another one of these live streams once it's like got like a bunch more episodes because I'm not just gonna do a live reaction to one episode or something. I'd like to just do a bunch of them. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more live streams and more videos.